weapon, no coming is second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from feeling to blessing. New focus, no guessing, just more an obsession. I'm in his possession. You got the retention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression. Could try to play it, but you're never gonna be. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free.
What's going on? Today I am doing some punches for subs with my cat running around in the background. I'm gonna talk a little bit loud so hopefully anybody who comes in can hear me. And I have to come in and look and see if anybody comes in. I see we got one person. How you doing? So now that one person, that's enough for me to get started. Start off with some ceiling tile. My cat is going crazy. It's like my cat knows that I'm trying my best to go live on YouTube. She's over here just meowing and she wants to play. We like to do ceiling tile as a warm-up all the time in class. That's how we start class, how we end class. Ceiling tile is what gets your body ready to learn all of WingChun. And I am a 9-year student of WingChun with many years to go. I started this channel to document my last years of being a student and hopefully crossing over into seafood land. What's going on? You look like Fidel from Heart Killers. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know who Fidel is. What's going on? Mustafa, Ashasi, JT, NB Bud said hi. What up? What up? I'm trying my best to get my subs up on this channel, and today I am doing some punches for subs. Doing some punches. I do WingChun. I'm a WingChun student of 9 years, so I'm gonna get started. This is called Chung Choi. If you ever seen the Ip Man movies, this will look familiar to you. This is what he was beating up people with most of the time in the movies. Just the simple punch. And we do this punch all the time. But there's a lot to this punch. A lot of details in this punch. A lot of stuff that I can't really teach yet because I'm not qualified to teach. Technically, I'm not qualified to teach. Like, you wouldn't go to a doctor before he graduated from doctor school, right? From medical school. He was still going. He can't even write you no prescriptions. Yep. Trying to get my subs up on this channel. So if you like martial arts, if you like WingChun, please click subscribe. I think I'm over 200 subs right now. Got to get to 500. Y'all know, trying to get monetized so then I can do more videos. I won't have my wife yelling at me about money. She's probably gonna yell at me right now. I'm coming close to see what you guys said. Hi, hello, how you doing? All right, somebody gave me some hearts. That's cool, I love it. Show me the love on the channel. Please click like, subscribe, help me get up to 500 subs. If you have any questions for me doing Wing Chun, feel free to ask in the comments. I don't know how many punches I'm going to be able to do before my time is up. I don't know how many punches I've done altogether. Like, what's the most punches I've ever done in a single row? I know one time we did 5,000 in school. 5,000, man, that's a lot of punches. But you gotta get ready to be able to punch at any given moment, right? If you're doing Wing Chun, you gotta be able to use it. And this is nice and simple. And you know what? This is a basic move, but the basic moves actually mean the most. I can't go into the details just yet. You guys gotta follow me. One day I'll be able to give you all the details about why this move is so actually advanced. There's a lot, you know? And as I go around a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of videos on Facebook, I see a lot of people doing this punch, and they try to do it as fast as they can, right? There's nothing to it. But then I see people, well, let's just say they don't have all of the details. They don't have the understanding. Some of them don't have the nature of the move, man. Oh, we got 8 people in here. Dang, what up, bro? I randomly got a notification. I told you I was gonna subscribe. That's what's up. Thank you very much. Big shouts out to Julio 82190. Why is your time for questions running out? I don't think my time for questions is running out. I gotta go to bed. That's all. I gotta go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. That's the only time limit I got, really. But if you ask some questions, I'll try my best to answer them. I might not be able to answer all your questions because I'm kind of limited at the time. Again, I'm a 9-year Wing Chun student, 9 years. That's pretty much, you know, medical dedication. If I was in a medical school, I would be a doctor by now, right? I'll be performing surgery on some of y'all, cutting y'all up, saving y'all lives. But in Wing Chun, I still have a couple years to go. Or at least maybe 1 year until I cross the line. I hope. They don't really let us know when we become a seafood. And they don't really let us know what it's about or what it's, you know, what we got to do. You just got to keep on going is the main thing that I know. Just not give up. Just got to show up every day. Because even after you do become a seafood, the learning doesn't stop. You have to be a lifetime learner. I know you all heard that before. Mate, you can't keep track of what yourself is saying. Yeah. It's because I'm talking, I'm punching. Makes sense to me, man. I want to answer some questions. Shoot me a question. The only nerf herder. The only nerf herder. I think you got the #1 crown right now. Oh, you're the only one in here just right now. Oh, I got a couple thumbs up. That's cool. That's what's up. Hopefully I get some people to subscribe. And then when I get some more people in here, I might perform a little bit of something on the jong. I don't know. You see, outside of school, I practice all the time. Because if you want to be good at anything, right, you got to spend time doing it. And the more you spend time doing it, the more it becomes you, part of your life. The more you understand the moves. Somebody just asked a question and answer sticker, like the taste of tap water. What? Okay. Question and answer sticker, do I like the taste of tap water? Well, if that's a real question, I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I grew up on the tap water. And so it does have a taste. And I'm kind of used to it. It does taste good. Even right now, sometimes I'll drink tap water, our tap water, and it tastes good. But I'm knowing that the water has all sorts of stuff in it, especially fluoride. So I'm not big on that. So I try to drink filtered water when I can. But honestly, the filtered water has a different taste, right? It has no taste. So it's kind of different from the tap water. My cat's down here doing kung fu with me. What's up? I got 4 people in there. I got 3 thumbs up. I'll tell Joe I saw you on YouTube. Take care, bro. Okay, tell Joe what's up. You know what I'm saying? I hope you and Joe click subscribe, bro. For real. Come back through and holler at your boy. I need all them subs I can get so I can get to the monetized level. Then I can do videos left and right. I'm getting ready for the day that I can open up my own school. And then I can travel and do WingChun with all of the people online that I see. And especially the people from my lineage, the Moyat lineage. Yet man, Moyat, Moy Tung, Sifu Tim Lee. That's my lineage right there. Somebody just said something. All right, can you give an advice that's heartfelt without punching because you can't keep up? I've been subscribed since you worked with us last summer. I don't know why I never got the notification until now. Yo, I don't know why you didn't get the notification. You gotta check it. But what's the question though? What's the question? I'm supposed to be punching for subs. I'm supposed to be punching for subs, man. You gotta give me the question, bro. What's the question, man? This move in Chinese is called Chung Choi. So we're always practicing our Chung Choi. And again, there's a lot of details in this simple move that, you know, right now I'm not qualified to tell y'all, but you can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. It's so simple. Wing Chun is so simple that it's hard. Michael Brewer, that's my brother. Michael Brewer, that's my brother. My brother is in here at 8169. That's what's up. He better have hit subscribe. My brother didn't just showed up. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about this punch, Chung Choi. And you know what? A lot of the Wing Chun moves all have Chinese names, and some of them have English names. And I really want to learn all of the Chinese names, as well as Chinese itself. I started trying to learn Chinese. I got as far as saying ni hao. Heartfelt advice. What's the mess? What mess, bro? You don't see no mess. What you talking about? Is there a mess behind me? What's the mess? That's all I got. What's the mess? Heartfelt advice. What's the message? What's the message? The message is keep it simple. A lot of times when you're learning anything, you get taught the simple stuff first, and then of course as you keep going, you advance and advance and advance, and then if you find something that you like, you start wanting to learn all of it, right? You want to learn all the advanced moves and stuff like that, like you know. But really, the simple stuff is the most advanced. It's the beginning stuff. That's the stuff that you need to practice. The basics. You heard it. You got to practice, practice, practice. The basics, basics, basics. And the more you practice the basics, the more the advanced stuff, quote unquote, will come to you. And you'll learn more about the nature and the understanding of the advanced moves. You know, that's what we get. In WingChun, we have a saying called KungFuLife. And you might see it all over the internet when you start researching WingChun. Everybody, KungFuLife, KungFuLife. But it's because a lot of the stuff that you learn in WingChun, it's a formula. And it's a formula to a lot of things in life, period. Learn the basics. Practice the basics over and over and over again. You ain't gotta be fancy just yet. This punch right here, you see how many times I done did this? 1,000. I got a G worth of punches right here. Imagine if you was standing in front of me, I would have beat your chest out by now. I would have beat your chest out by now. You catch any one of these, pow, pow, plow, plow, right? And that's all it takes. Now, of course, some of the advanced moves, they do different things. But after the advanced moves, you go right back to this. Boom, 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 boom. Watch the movie, Ip Man, with Donnie Yen. Watch him. He does all the advanced moves. He makes it look slick. Then he opens somebody up and beat their chest up. Beat their neck up. Beat their face up. Bash their face all the way in. Thank y'all for staying with me. Oh, we got 12 people. What up, all 12 of my people out there that's live with me? I'm in here doing punches for subs, y'all. Punches for subs. Subscribe to the channel if you like martial arts. If you like me. If you like how I'm talking, how I'm coming at you. Check out my channel. Watch some of the videos. They getting better and better and better. Y'all know. You just got to stick with it. Up, somebody done said something. Thanks for the advice, Unc. You welcome, nephew. You welcome. That's good advice. You know, just stick with it. That's how I got to be a 9-year student. It wasn't that at the beginning, I was like, hey, I'm finna stay in here for 9 years. I just kept coming. You know, kept coming every day. Well, not every day. I'd be lying if I said I kept coming every day. To the moon and back, you know it. Jay Martin, 1224, what's happening? Salute to you too. But I just kept showing up. And in those 9 years, I've seen a lot of people come, and I've seen a lot of people go. You know, life happens to everybody, so not everybody's gonna make it. I've seen some people come and they swore up and down that they was gonna stay. Oh man, I'm gonna stay, I love this stuff. Next thing you know, story, and they're gone, bye-bye. So I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty lucky that I just got to stick with it. And that's the thing with, man, that's how you can stay successful at anything. Pick something, stick with it, keep going. You're going to get better at it. I wish I had told myself that when I was a baby and I was practicing using the force. That's right. the Force from Star Wars. If I had practiced the Force since I was a baby from Star Wars, right now I'd be moving all types of things with my mind. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? Probably. I don't know. We got a question and answer. Sweet or salty snacks? Sweet or salty snacks? Sweet or salty snacks? It kind of, depends on the day. Really. You want to really mix it up. If I had to choose one over the other, I would probably go for sweets. Yeah. No, I'll probably go for salty snacks. Probably go for salty snacks over sweet. I mean, but you gotta mix it up. You gotta know what the sweet does for your body, and you gotta know what the salty does for your body. My cat is over here tripping. Y'all know y'all wanna see my cat real quick. Hold up. Maybe my kitty cat can help me get some likes off in here. I think I got one person. Yo. One person is in here with me. My kitty cat. Y'all can see her. Okay, she's gotta go. She's such a sweet cat, but she hates being picked up. I think everybody left because I was answering the sweet and salty question. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna need a counter real soon. Okay. Right now I got nobody. That's cool. Everybody came, they saw, conquered, left. I'm at 22 minutes. But that's all good. If you somehow you seeing this on YouTube, click like, click subscribe, come get what you got. Help me get my weight up. Oh, I got 2 people that jumped back in. What's good with y'all? Everybody's just flipping the channel. I'm in here doing punches for subs, y'all. Punches for subs. Click that sub button. But know that on this channel, you're gonna see a lot of this. You're gonna see a lot of me practicing WingChun. You're gonna see a lot of me performing WingChun, especially after I become a Sifu, and get to go around and do videos with everybody else in WingChun world. Okay, we had some people come, they left. All right, we're at 22 minutes, so I think I'm gonna give this about 3 more minutes and consider it successful, man. I've been punching this whole time. Now I'm still talking and nobody's online with me, but somebody might end up seeing this, so I'm still gonna go at it. Sometimes it's about what you do when nobody's around, right? Oh, we got one person. One person came back in. How you doing? I'm doing punches for subs. Subscribe to the channel, my guy. Or my lady. Could be a lady out there. Who knows? If you get a chance, go to TheGoldDragon.net. See what you see. I had to shamelessly plug myself right there. TheGoldDragon.net. I being the Gold Dragon. Am I building up a sweat? A little bit, not really. Been doing punches for 25 minutes. See, but that's what you gotta go to Wing Chun school for. Sign up with my Sifu Tim Lee, and he'll teach you how to do these punches yourself. Man, I'm kind of halfway tired. I could probably do another 1,000 more punches. Well, yep, I still got one person in here. Punch the subscribe button, people. That's what I'm talking about, man. Help me out over here. Punch the subscribe button. Woo, 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 woo. You see how fast those punches can come? Whew. Yeah. Everybody wants to show off like how fast they can do this punch, which is one thing, but are they doing it correct? is the next thing. Now, of course, I want to say that I'm doing it correct, right? But that's why I'm down here practicing. You have to know the nature of this punch. In our family lineage, we say the term the nature of the move a lot. And it wasn't until a couple years ago that I really started to even understand what that meant. But everything kind of has a nature to it. What is its nature? What is its meaning? What is its understanding? Why do we do it? How do we do it? Right? What's the level to the thing that you want to know about? Still got one person with me. We're past the 25-minute mark. One day that one is going to turn into hundreds, thousands. But thank you for that one staying with me. Kind of in and out. Oh, he left. That's all good. I ain't tripping. It's about time for me to get out of here because it's got to be like rounding off on about 9 o'clock. But that's all right. This should make a pretty decent little video. I had some people come in, got some viewers going. Hopefully people will see it and click the like and subscribe button. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Even with nobody around, man. You can't rely on nobody these days. You cannot rely on people these days. You got to find something that you can do yourself. And guess what? I can do these all by myself. I don't need nobody to do these. Do these punches. Most people by now would not be able to stay up, you know, stay up and keep up with these punches like that. I've been doing these punches. Whew, I still feel like, wow, 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 wow. Ooh, down. I can give it to you. But I digress. Get back humble and just keep punching. Woo, work on the science. Work on the science. What's good? Okay, I got about 3 minutes left. If anybody has any questions, feel free to give me any questions. There's only 2 of you in here right now, which is cool. But just like in class, we start with Selim Tao, we end with Selim Tao. So I'm gonna do some Selim Tao. Y'all gonna see me do it and perform Selim Tao my way. Not my way. The way that I was taught by the family lineage. So here we go. Oh, that actually looks pretty slick. I don't know if y'all can hear this music in the background. It's kind of disco-y. I like it though. I didn't choose it, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to figure out what it is and keep it. This is Selim Tao. This is the first open hand form of WingChun. This is where everybody's kung fu starts. When I was first learning Selim Tao, I was like, man, what is this does not feel like what I saw in the movies trying to learn some kung fu, yo. Like, what, bro? What? But I knew that I was in a legitimate school, so I just had to keep going with it. Keep rolling with it. All right, I thank y'all. That's my time right now. Let me see. How many different, oh, Zach, how many different martial arts do you know? I'll answer that real quick. Now, as of right now, WingChun is my primary one, but I did know some Aikido, a tad bit of karate, you know, just regular karate, a little bit of taekwondo, no, that's really it. I want to say WingChun is definitely number one for me now. It's the one that in my lifetime I stuck with the most, and I love it because it's the one that got me closest to the kung fu movies that I used to watch, the old school kung fu movies. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, 2 people. I thought that almost said 200 people. Yeah, but yeah. So WingChun is the one that got me closest to the old school kung fu movies because it is actually kung fu. And when I watched the Ip Man movies with Donnie Yen and the other ones too, I could see a lot of the moves in there that I now know. But I would probably perform them different under the same circumstances. Because once you know, then you know, right? Okay, it's still a movie, so a movie's gonna be a movie, but it is what it is. What up, 5 people? Cool. Okay, he heard me. Zach 3540, 100,000. What's up to the 5 people who, or, okay, there we go. We went back to 0. So, now that we're at 0, I did see them towel. Thank you guys. Please click like and subscribe, and I'll be back again live for y'all another time. All right, sayonara.